Good Monday morning, everybody. It is June the 5th, and I'm Chris Allen here on the SAM channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. We've got more weather radio stops to make, soon to announce where they will be in the next few days. In the meantime, we've got a really warm weather pattern going for us. Yesterday, we had a high of 91 in Bowling Green. So 2 days in a row now, we've cracked the 90-degree mark. 91 at the Bowling Green Warren County Regional Airport for the official high temperature yesterday, which was 7 degrees above the average of 84 for the day, June 4th. So let's see what's going on this morning. Skies are mainly clear. There's a few drifting clouds and even a little patchy fog down across the southeastern corner of Kentucky this morning. And as you see, there's a cold front, but it really isn't that much of a cold front. It's just a little boundary that's there, keeping our winds from the northeast. You know, that northeast wind from a Canadian high pressure is what's been saving us from feeling very muggy. You know, it's felt warm and toasty, very warm and toasty the last few days, but it has not felt oppressively muggy, and that's because of that light northeast wind. And we'll have that again today. High temperatures look to be more into the mid to upper 80s instead of the low 90s. We may get close to 90 in a couple of places. We're also going to see some haze in the air today. There's wildfires going on in Quebec, Canada, Quebec. And the haze that you see today, maybe even tomorrow, will be from those wildfires. And because of that northeast wind and that fetch from high pressure, then all those, that smoke, all that comes down our direction. And so when you look up at the sky today, it looks a little hazy. And even just looking out among the trees and the hills and things like that, you'll see this haze. That's where that's from. It's just from the wildfires that are from Canada headed down this way, or the smoke, not the fires, the smoke. Want to qualify that. All right, here's a look at the 10-day blender. And we're going to have a variety of temperatures over the next few days. We'll go around 90, close to it today. As I said, upper 80s, going to be pretty much commonplace everywhere, maybe hitting 90. Then it's more into the upper 80s for tomorrow before an actual cold front moves through early Wednesday morning. And that's going to bring our temperatures and our dew points down for the rest of the week. We're going low to mid 80s through the rest of the upcoming week. Once we get to Wednesday, there will be some showers in there for Wednesday afternoon and evening. And then we get a break and much lower humidity as well. I mean, it's going to feel really nice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As we get into Saturday night into Sunday, there will be another chance of rain that comes in with the next system. We do warm it up and then we cool back down again. As you can see, by Sunday into Monday, we go back into the low 80s and then we head back into the mid to upper 80s for the middle of next week. So we've got some kind of refreshing air coming our way. It's going to feel real nice around here by Wednesday. Not too hot, not too humid. We get rid of the 90s for a few days, and it's going to feel pretty nice for June, actually. Let's take a look at current temperatures right now to see how nice it is outdoors as of 5 a.m. Kentucky Mesonet at WKU bringing us the numbers in real time, and everybody in the 60s this morning. There's a couple exceptions up toward the Ohio River, low to mid 50s, upper 50s, but most everybody starting out in the 60s this morning. All right. What about the next chance of rain? Well, that looks to come on Wednesday. Here's a look at the model map. I'll put this into motion today. High pressure, everything looking good. We do have that little boundary that's just kind of sitting over the southern half of the area, but again, it's not going to spark or trigger much of anything around here. As we get some daytime heating, it will begin to generate some pop up showers. We get some instability, some moisture pooled up down to the south and east of us. But for the most part, here in Bowling Green and southern Kentucky, it's going to stay pretty dry, I think, for today. We get into tonight, a lot of these storms begin to fade away. Here comes the next front that is going to move in for Wednesday. You can see it already moving southward. It will be moving toward our area as we get into the day tomorrow, but I still think tomorrow is going to be rain free. Now, late Tuesday night into Wednesday, early, this is when the cold front is expected to come through, and it'll be right through southern Kentucky as it moves on through with an area of low pressure. So it's all going to head south and bring us that chance of rain. But behind it will be that cooler, drier, less humid air that's going to come in for the rest of the week and make it feel real nice for the end of the week. So here we go. We get this. We need some rain. This is really not enough. I mean, it looks impressive on this particular model map, but we really need a good soaker right now. It's starting to get really dry. So yards are turning brown, and it's if you've got any plants outside, they're starting to wilt, and even if you water them, just I don't see any real big chances of rain coming anytime soon, but we sure could use some. So we need to do a little catching up here. This is always that time of year when you hope that you don't get too far behind on rainfall because it's critical to the lawns and the crops and everything else, vegetation. We need to get some rain in here. But the maps, the surface maps continue to show just these weak little impulses coming by, like the one today, then it fades away, high pressure, really in control. That's that little front that you see that was painted over southern Kentucky this morning. There will be showers mainly across middle Tennessee and much of the volunteer state, but not us. I think it's just going to fade away and just not do much of anything. Here comes that next front, which is going to drop out of the Great Lakes. This one will be here Tuesday night into early Wednesday. This one will touch off showers for us, but it's just not enough rain. We're maybe talking a tenth of an inch of rain at best. Um, we need a good soaker, real good soaker, and it's going to go through pretty fast. Here's that Canadian high pressure, which is going to continue to dominate here for the end of the week, bring us that cooler, drier, less humid air Friday into Saturday. And then here we go into Sunday. Even though it's not painted in, there will be showers here. But is it going to be enough to bring us the kind of rain we need? The answer is no. That's a hard no. I wish it would do more than what it's forecast right now, but it's just not this time, not in the cards. All right, today, sunshine, upper 80s, and with that haze and that smoke in the air, it's not going to be a bad day. It's not going to be quite as hot as it's been lately, but in the afternoon is when, of course, it will feel a little more uncomfortable. All right, I'm headed to the radio station, Sam 100.7, to do the morning show 6 to 10. I hope you'll join me for that. In the meantime, God bless you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the radio.